What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. Long time no see. I feel like I have not sat down and filmed a video in forever. It's been like 2 weeks, but it feels so good to be back. If you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Tony Brienne. And in today's video, we're gonna kick it off with the worst zodiac signs to date. Now, before we get into this, y'all, don't get mad at me. This is just my opinion because a lot of y'all be getting mad at me over my opinion. This is my channel, right? Oh, okay, so it's my opinion, right? Oh, okay. If you don't like it, see your way out or get blocked, okay? I'm just so thrilled to do this video. This video, y'all, I have been having all types of experiences, and I know exactly who are the worst signs to date. And I want to know y'all opinions in the comments when we end this video. But first, I have the top 3 worst signs to date. And this is just from my perspective, of course. And I only date men. So we're going to talk about my experience with dating these types of men. You know, I feel like in every zodiac sign, the evil ones are always the men. I don't know. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a big old thumbs up, and turn on that notification bell. Without further ado, let's get straight into this video. The first sign I'm going to talk about is an Aries. I particularly am not the biggest fan of Aries, so I've dated an Aries before, and what I'm going to say about Aries is that they're freaking crazy. All these signs I'm going to say are crazy, but I feel like Aries are very, Aries men, excuse me, I should say. I feel like a lot of them tend to be kind of like manipulative and a little bit controlling. So from my experience with dating Aries men, it has just been like a roller coaster. So that story I told y'all about with the man driving off on me, yeah, old boy was an Aries. He was very much insecure, very much manipulative, and I didn't like that stuff. That wasn't cute. And I've heard other women's, their survival stories with dating an Aries man, and they have similar stories. So I'm going to say that why I think Aries is the 3rd worst sign to date out of the top 3, should I say. I'm going to say it's Aries because they're manipulative, insecure, and crazy. So no, don't date an Aries. Of course, everybody's different. Other components fall into, you know, how you're raised, your moon sign, your rising sign, your sun sign. I get that. Like, don't get me wrong. I know all that plays a part. But from my experience dealing with Aries men, yeah, it's a no-go. But don't let my experience deter you from dating your man if he's a good guy, he happens to be an Aries. But Aries, no thank you, baby. No, 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 no. Number 2, Pisces. Pisces are the biggest gaslighters I've ever met in my entire life. Pisces have the biggest mood swings, they're manipulative, and they're gaslighters. Like, I hate Girl, when I tell you Pisces men are toxic, they are the definition of toxic. I have not dated or known, excuse me, I haven't known one sane Pisces man. They're all crazy and they're all super gaslighters. They will literally have you thinking that you're freaking bat crazy, okay? They are insane, and I would never ever recommend anybody date a Pisces. I just don't like Pisces, and I just feel like they're just very manipulative, and y'all don't want to deal with a manipulative man, right? So steer far away from Pisces, correct? Okay, well, let's steer away from them. Please, please. I'm telling y'all. And the number 1 most toxic sign and the worst sign to date is, y'all already know, Geminis.
With me, he's fine and amazing, and when he's not with me is whenever we have problems. And that's not so good. He's a Gemini. I don't care. He's an alien.
Stay away from Geminis. They are the epitome of crazy. Geminis are two-faced. Geminis are liars, manipulators. They're everything that Pisces and Aries are times 10. Leave Geminis alone. Don't date a Gemini. You're going to end up losing your mind, and you're going to be so mind-effed by them because they're crazy and they believe their own lies. I have heard so many survival stories from Geminis. You know one thing about Geminis? I heard it's the women too. Geminis are an absolute big no-no, and I've heard so many stories. I just feel like they're just such toxic signs, and they just need to date each other. Even I feel like 2 Gemini, you know, 2 Geminis might just work. I feel like Geminis are just like, no, 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 no. Okay, I could never date a Gemini. X that out. Ladies, stay away from Geminis. Even men, stay away from Gemini women, I think, too. Geminis are just the epitome of toxic. Okay, guys, so those are the top 3 Gemini. Oh, Gemini, see? I don't like y'all. Those are the top 3 signs I say stay far away from. I'm a Capricorn. I'm supposed to be compatible with Tauruses, which I really do like Tauruses. At least Taurus women, I love Tauruses. Taurus, Cancers, you know, they're very emotional. I don't know how I am supposed to be with a Taurus. I mean, a Cancer because I'm just so far from like an emotional person, and Virgo that I'm supposed to be super compatible with. But I really like Leos. Both my parents are Leos, and I just like Leo's energy. I feel like I match Leo a little bit. I like Leos. Oh, I'm also supposed to be compatible with Scorpios. You know, everybody says stay away from Scorpios and that they're crazy. Well, not crazy. They'll have you losing your mind. So they're very manipulative. So I don't know, but I see myself with probably, I would say a Taurus, but I really do like Sagittarius, Leos, Tauruses, Virgos. You know, my sister's a Virgo and we kind of clash, but we have like a lot of similarities. I think because we're both earth signs. But yeah, that's who I'm compatible with. I don't know if I could ever see myself dating like a Pisces again or a Gemini. Like once I hear a guy say he's a Gemini, I'm like, you need to write that down. Like that's like a red flag. Like I think a Gemini is definitely a red flag, and you need to let me know before I start dating that you're a Gemini. That's very important information. I just don't like Geminis. They're crazy, and just leave me the heck alone. All right, guys. So of course this video is really just for like comedic relief, and it's just like to be fun. If you are any of these signs, I'm not here to bash you. It's just like funny to talk about because I have had horrible experiences with the signs that I've mentioned, and I've heard Scorpios are really bad too. Share y'all stories in the comments down below. I want to hear y'all stories with dating these signs because I feel like I like used to be like, oh, I don't believe that sign stuff, but I really believe it now because every time I read some stuff about someone's sign, like with their rising sign and their moon sign as well, it always is just like them, and it just explains everything about them. And I'm going to close this video off with some apps I recommend you guys look at, okay? And some of the apps that you guys should try and look into when you guys are looking for a mate or just learn about yourself. So I'm going to say definitely download the Pattern app. Okay, download Pattern and download Nebula. Pattern, Nebula, CoStar I heard is not that good, but CoStar will tell you what your rising and your moon sign are, so that's why I would say CoStar is definitely a go, but don't like trust it with like your daily horoscopes. Definitely trust the Pattern. The Pattern reads you like a freaking book. The Pattern is a really, really good app. So yeah, check those ones out, and yeah, that is the end of this video. Please comment down below your stories, alright? I want to hear your survival stories with dating these signs that I mentioned, and other signs y'all think that we all should steer away from. Capricorns are the best signs, of course. We're the beginning and the end, okay? So don't talk about my Capricorns. We are like great. We're like the best, okay? And I will see you all in my next video. I love you all so very much. Love you. Bye. Mwah. Ignore my broken nails. I had a rough trip.